What's popping, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your Dina Yang with another video. How are you doing today? Hope your day is going well today. If not, I hope it gets better. So today I got another topic, of course. So I'm gonna be using my phone and I'm gonna be looking down while reading the notes. So today's topic is things that I've noticed that make people disvalue you or make people see you less than who you are. And let's get into the video. So number one is giving too much. Too much of anything, honestly, is always bad, even if it's with good intention and no problem. Too much of anything, make sure that if you're wanting to do too much, you should be doing too much on yourself. Any person, even if they didn't have that type of vibe towards you, you doing too much will make them feel like they can get whatever they want from you, and it costs nothing. But in reality, everything costs something, even the little things. So make sure the only person you're doing too much for is for yourself, nobody else. People always disvalue you, or like they see you as cheap in their mind because you do too much for them, or they feel like they can always get whatever they want. So make sure you don't do too much for any person, good or bad. You deserve that much for yourself, okay? Number two is not sticking to your plans or your goals, especially if you voice your goals to people and you tell people what you're going to do and never do them. That one I know for a fact, like people just like, you're not all that you seem, or you're not all that you say you are. You don't ever stick to your plans. You don't ever do the plans you don't follow the plans you say you're going to do. That makes people see you less than who you are. Even if you are, a person that's up here, like you just go down because you're not about your words. You talk too much. Instead of like telling people your goals, since you know you're not gonna really do them, just keep them to yourself. Write them, flush it in a toilet. Like nobody ever heard it. Who knows? Who cares? Like just keep it to yourself. It's better that way too. Number three is putting someone else down because you have to bring yourself up. Like any person who does stuff like that is so sad. Like I don't know what to tell you. The fact that you have to put someone else down to put yourself up is very like pathetic. Any person that does that, like your value, the way people see you is just like, even if they're like with you at the moment or laughing with you, I promise you they're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you because who do you think you are? If you're going to speak bad about a person, speak bad about a person, but you don't need to compare both of y'all. You're not the same. You will never be the same. So the fact that some people feel like it's okay to talk bad on someone while they're trying to make themselves look good, like that's very cheap. That's cheap talk. We don't do cheap talk. The way people view you, just, you're not all that. Number four is gossiping. Oh my God. Like it's so high school, college type of thing. Not even college. I feel like if you're mature in college, like gossiping is really not even worth your time. Like you're worried about getting your degree, like you're trying to get out, you're trying to get to work, you're trying to get somewhere else. Gossiping, unless you're like talking about a situation that happened with regarding the person or how they treated you or whatever, I feel like that's different. But if you're just bringing up stuff out of your ass just to talk, ugh, oh my God. I feel like the less you say, like the better you even look most of the time. Like if you have to gossip to entertain people or to keep a conversation, you're cheap. That's cheap talk. We don't cheap talk. That makes people just see less of you. Like, are you in elementary school? Are you still in high school? What are you, like, do you not have a life? I feel like any person who takes the time to belittle someone or to bring somebody past up that's really not even good too, you don't have a life. Don't you have goals? Don't you have things to do? Your bills are still not paid. You know what I mean? Like, we have things to do. We have things to do. Like, gossiping it should be least of your problems. Like, gossiping is like so cheap. We don't do that. Number five is talking bad about yourself. Why would you do that? Like this Like, some people really can see your potential. Some people can see how good of a person that you are and what you can actually bring to this world. The moment you start talking bad about yourself, you just look like, not even look like, you just sound like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like, oh my God, why would you do that? Like, to someone who sees you as like a star or something, like, you just like, oh, you're really not all that. The fact that you don't even see your worth, the fact that you don't even see how you light up this room, is like, you low-key dim your light. So talking bad about yourself, just, it makes the person just view you differently. That's cheap talk. We don't talk bad about ourselves unless we're talking about things we're trying to change about ourselves to get better, in that kind of sense. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not belittling yourself. That's trying to improve yourself. Don't speak bad on yourself, especially around people who's really vibrating high. Like, that's really negative. Like, I will have to move away from you until you get to a stage where you really know you're that person, because you also kind of drag people down. That type of energy, don't do that. But anyway, those are my 5 things that I've noticed a lot of people have also talked about in my life. If you did find this video helpful, or if it helped you in any way, please hit that like button and comment and come back. Bye.